Okay, welcome back to another class, to class number 56. We're progressing, we're advancing, we're improving, little by little, step by step, little by little, step by step, we're making progress, or we're progressing, es la idea. Y ya con la clase 56 entremos en faena, okay? Camera 1. Un poco de repaso. How many cars does your sister have? My sister, let's see, she has 2 cars. No, she has 1 car. And does your sister have any children? Yes, she does. How many children does she have? She has 2 children. And do you have any children? Yes, I do. How many children do you have? I have 2 children too. Do you have a job? Yes, I do. What kind of job do you have? I'm an English teacher. Does your sister have a job? Yes, she does. What kind of job does she have? She's an interior decorator. Does Mr. Sarkozy have a job? Yes, he does. What kind of job does he have? He's the president of France. He's a politician. Okay. And does your sister have any money in Spain? No, she doesn't. Does she have any money in the United Kingdom? No, she doesn't. Does she have any money in a secret bank account? No, she doesn't. Does she have any money in a pension fund? Yes, she does. Does she have any money in a Spanish pension fund? Un fondo de pensión español? No, she doesn't. Does she have any money in a Mexican pension fund? No, she doesn't. Does she have any money? Does she have any money in an American pension fund? Yes, she does. Does she have a small house? No, she doesn't. Does she have a big house? No, she doesn't. What kind of house does she have? She has a normal house. And Richard, do you have a normal house? No, I don't. What kind of house do you have? I don't have a house. You don't have a house? No, I have a flat. Ah, you have a flat. Do you have a big flat? No, I don't. Do you have a small flat? No, I don't. What kind of flat do you have? I have a normal flat. Do you have any money in a French bank? No, I don't. Do you have any money in a Swiss bank account? No, I don't. Do you have any money in the United States? Yes, I do. How much money do you have in the United States? I have about $30,000 in the United States. And do you have any money in Spain? Yes, I do. How much money do you have in Spain? Enough. Enough to get by. Lo suficiente para salir del paso. Okay? And do you have a car? Yes, I do. Do you have a Spanish car? No, I don't. Do you have an American car? No, I don't. Do you have an Italian car? No, I don't. Do you have a German car? No, I don't. Do you have a French car? No, I don't. Do you have a Japanese car? No, I don't. Do you have a Korean car? A South Korean car? No, I don't. Well, what kind of car do you have? I have an English car. An English car. Okay. And do you have a watch? Yes, I do. Do you have a Japanese watch? No, I don't. Do you have a French watch? No, I don't. What kind of watch do you have? I have a Swiss watch. And how many watches do you have? I have 2 watches. Is the other watch a Swiss watch too? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Richard, do you have a good job? Yes, I do. Do you have a job in television? Yes, I do. Do you have a job in radio? Yes, I do. Do you have free time? Tiempo libre? Yes, I do. Do you have problems with your children? No, I don't. Do you have problems with your boss? I don't have a boss. Well, do you have problems with your wife? No, I don't. Do you have problems with your car? No, I don't. Do you have problems with your business? No, I don't. Do you have problems with the tax man? El fisco? No, I don't. Do you have problems with the administration? No, I don't. Do you have problems with your health? Mi salud? Nah, no, I don't. Do you have any problems? No, I don't. I don't have any problems. Toca madera. I don't have any problems. Do you have any problems? But, Richard, does your sister have any problems? No, she doesn't. Does the King of Spain have any problems? El Rey de España, the King of Spain. I don't know. I don't know. Probably. He has some problems. Does the Queen of England have any problems? I don't know. Does the Spanish government have any problems? Yes, it does. Does the Spanish economy have any problems? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Does the Italian government have any problems? Yes, it does. Does the German government have any problems? Yes, it does. Does the American government have any problems with the Chinese government? Yes, it does. It has some problems, but not many. And does the French government have any problems with the Spanish government? Yes, it does. It has some problems, but not many, probably. And does the Spanish government have any problems with the Moroccan government? Yes, it does. It has some problems, but probably not many. Okay? Little by little, step by step, vamos consolidando estas cosas. Vuelvo muy pronto, pero otro profesor, otro colega mío, me sustituye, me releva un poquito. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Gracias, Richard. Thank you, Richard. Soy Fitz. My name is Fitz. Estamos aquí otra vez con la leyenda de Hollywood, Pilar Marilyn Monroe. Pilar Marilyn Monroe, how are you today?
Phenomenal.
You were phenomenal.
Yes.
You were fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Muy bien. Vale. Does he, un chico, does he have a shirt?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Okay. Ahora en casa. Does he? Estamos hablando sobre un chico. Does he have a shirt? Does he have a shirt? Yes, he does. Pilar. Does she, una chica, does she have a sister?
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Muy bien. Ahora en casa. Does she? Okay, es una chica. Does she have a sister? Does he, un chico? Does she, una chica? Does she have a sister? Yes, she does. Muy bien. Pilar, does he have a chicken?
Chicken.
Un pollo.
Un pollo. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Muy bien. Does he have a chicken? No, he doesn't. Ahora en casa. Does he have a chicken? Does he have a chicken? No, he doesn't. Does he have a kitchen?
Yes, he does.
¿Qué significa kitchen?
Kitchen, cocina.
¿Y chicken?
Pollo.
Muy bien. Does he have a kitchen?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Ahora en casa. Does he, un chico, does he have a kitchen? Does he have a kitchen? Yes, he does. Does she have, Pilar, does she have a car?
Yes, she does.
Muy bien. Yes, she does. Ahora en casa. Yes, she does. Otra vez. Una chica. Yes, she does. Does she, una chica, does she have a car? Yes, she does. Does he have a car? Pilar.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Muy bien. Does he have a car? Otra vez.
Yes, he does.
Ahora en casa. Does he? Otra vez, chico. Does he have a car? Una chica. Does she have a car? Muy bien. Pilar. Does he have a book by Shakespeare?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Okay. Ahora en casa. Does he, chico, does he have a book by Shakespeare? By Shakespeare. Does he have a book by Shakespeare? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Does he have a book by Shakespeare? No, he doesn't. Pilar, does she have a garden?
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Very good. Okay, en casa. Does she have a garden? Muy bien. Ahora, Pilar, más preguntas. Mi frase es, I have one nose. Tienes que preguntarme, how many noses do you have?
Okay.
I have one nose. One nose.
How many noses do you have?
Muy bien. Ahora en casa. I have one nose. How many noses do you have? Puedes repetirlo. Muy bien. How many noses do you have? Muy bien. Pilar, I have 2 hats.
How many hats do you have?
Muy bien. Muy bien. En casa. How many hats? How many hats do you have? Do you have? ¿Qué significa hat, Pilar?
Sombrero.
Muy bien. Otra vez en casa. How many hats do you have? Pilar, I have 2 feet. ¿Qué significa feet?
Pies.
Muy bien. Y una es
Foot.
foot. Y 2,
Feet.
muy bien.
Okay.
I have 2 feet.
How many feet do you have?
Muy bien. Ahora en casa. How many feet do you have? Y presta atención. Soy Fitz. My name is Fitz. I have 2 feet. No 2 feet. Soy Fitz. My name is Fitz. I have 2 feet. How many feet do you have? ¿Puedes repetirlo? Más alta. Muy bien. How many feet do you have? Pilar, I have 2 front teeth.
Okay. How many front teeth do you have?
Muy bien. Y vamos a cantar un poco. Y puedes traducirlo. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Pilar.
Todo lo que quiero en Navidad son mis 2 paletas.
Muy bien. I have 2 front teeth. How many front teeth do you have? 1 tooth, 2 teeth. I have 2 front teeth. Pilar, I have 10 bottles of Irish whiskey. Qué bien.
How many bottles?
How many bottles? Bottles.
How many bottles of Irish whiskey do you have?
Muy bien. Una vez más.
How many bottles of Irish whiskey do you have?
Muy bien. I have 10 bottles of Irish whiskey. Qué suerte. I have 10 bottles of Irish whiskey. How many bottles of Irish whiskey do you have? How many bottles of Irish whiskey do you have? Muy bien. Otra vez tienes que practicar. En casa, coche, ducha, en la calle. Gracias. Os dejo con Richard.
Okay. Do you have a house? Do you have a car? Do you have breakfast at home? 3 preguntas. Vamos a analizarlas en la cámara número 1. Ok. Ya sabemos de sobra a estas alturas ya de las clases que do you have si tienes. Si tienes en posesión. Do you have a car? Yes, I do. Do you have a house? Yes, I do. Do you have breakfast every day? Yes, I do. Breakfast. Así es la pronunciación. Breakfast. Es el desayuno. Vienen las palabras break fast. Break es romper. Fast, además de rápido, también significa ayuno. Rompe ayunos, como en español. Ayunar es no comer, pero el desayunar es romper el ayuno. Entonces el desayuno, la primera comida del día es el desayuno, quitar el ayuno. En inglés igual, break fast. Pero la pronunciación se ha evolucionado hacia una palabra de sonido diferente. Break, no break, breakfast. Practicad esa palabra, su fonética un poquito, porque la gente aquí muchas veces lo dice mal, esta palabra tan corriente. El desayuno, breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. Tenemos el verbo desayunar. Nosotros no tenemos ningún verbo similar a desayunar. Decimos tomar el desayuno. De hecho, no decimos tomar el desayuno, decimos tener el desayuno. Entonces, yo desayuno en casa todos los días. I have breakfast every day at home. I don't have breakfast in a bar. I have breakfast at home. Ahora, almuerzo fuera, o como fuera, la comida de mediodía. I have lunch, lunch, lunch. No launch. Launch is lanzar. Lunch. I have lunch every day in a restaurant. I have lunch, almuerzo en un restaurante. Y ceno en casa. I have dinner at home. I have dinner at home. I have breakfast at home. I have lunch in a restaurant. And I have dinner at home. También se puede decir supper. I have supper at home. Pero es mucho más corriente decir dinner. Okay? Aunque la última cena de Jesucristo se dice the Last Supper. Y hay un veneno para ratas también que se llama the Last Supper. Okay? The Last Supper, pero decimos dinner. To have breakfast, to have lunch, to have dinner. Y do siempre como auxiliar. What time do you have breakfast every day? What time do you have? Aquí, have you got, no se admite, es incorrectísimo. What time do you have breakfast every day? Me? No os asustéis. I have breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning every day. At 6 o'clock? That's very early. Yes, I have breakfast at 6 o'clock every day. And Richard, what time do you have lunch? It depends. ¿Cómo? It depends. It depends. It depends. It depends. ¿Qué es eso? It depends. It depends. Repeat the question. Richard, what time do you have lunch every day? It depends. It depends. ¿Eso qué es? How do you say it depends in Spanish? Depende. It depends. It depends. Yes. Repeat the question. Richard, what time do you have lunch every day? It depends. It depends. It depends on my agenda. If I have lunch alone, I have lunch at 1:30. 1:30. If I have lunch with other people, if I have a business lunch, usually I have lunch at 2 o'clock or 2:30. I prefer lunch at 1:30. I have breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning. I have breakfast at 6 a.m. I have lunch at 1:30 p.m. And Richard, what time do you have dinner? Me? I have dinner at 9 o'clock. I have dinner at 9 o'clock. Where do you have dinner? Usually, I have dinner at home. But sometimes I have dinner out in a restaurant. And do you have lunch at home? No, I don't have lunch at home. I never have lunch at home. I have lunch out. I have lunch in a restaurant. And What restaurant do you have lunch in? It depends. Usually, I have lunch in a restaurant near my office. Not far from my office. Near my office. Not far from. Near, far from. Near, far from. Near my office, far from my office. I usually have lunch in a restaurant near my office. And does your wife have lunch with you? No, she doesn't. Does she have lunch at home? No, she doesn't. Where does she have lunch? Where does she have? Does she have? Practicad esto. Os cuesta mucho decir la pregunta con where, what, how many, how much, etc. Does he have? Does she have? Where does she have lunch? She has lunch in a restaurant near her office. Not near my office, near her office. Does your wife have a job? Yes, she does. Okay. Does she have a good job? Yes, she does. Does she have lunch in the same restaurant every day? No, she doesn't. And does she have breakfast with you a las 6 de la mañana? No, she doesn't. What time does your wife have breakfast? She has breakfast at 7:30. Does she have breakfast at home or in a bar? She has breakfast at home. And does she have dinner at home too? Yes, she does. What time does she have dinner? She has dinner at 9 o'clock, at 9 p.m. Does she have dinner with you? Yes, she does. Okay, yes, she does. And what time do you have breakfast? What time do you have lunch? What time do you have dinner? ¿Está claro? Espero que sí. Ahora, un poco de publicidad y enseguida vuelvo. What time do you have breakfast, Richard? Me, I have breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning. And Maria, la regidora, what time does she have breakfast? Maria, she has breakfast at 8:30 in the morning. And Richard, do you have breakfast at home? Yes, I do. Does Maria have breakfast at home? No, she doesn't. Where does she have breakfast? She has breakfast in the office al llegar. Okay, she has breakfast in the office. And does she have lunch with you, Richard? Maria? No, she doesn't. Where does Maria have lunch? She has lunch near this television studio. Does she have lunch in different restaurants? No, she doesn't. She has lunch in the same restaurant every day. Okay, McKay. I will pass you to another teacher, but I will be back. I'll be back very soon.
Thank you, Richard. Muchas gracias, Richard. Hola, soy Hannah, aquí con vosotros otra vez para practicar, porque hay que practicar 1000 veces hasta que os salga sin pestañear todo esto. Ok, empezamos pues saludando a mi alumno especial, invitado, José. Hola, José.
Thank you for the special.
Yes,
Hello.
es muy especial.
Hello, Hannah.
How are you today?
Fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Pues ahora vamos a practicar con los verbos de desayunar, comer, cenar, etc. ¿Vale? Ok, empezamos. Okay, do you have breakfast every day?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Or yes, I do.
Okay.
Bien, repeat. Do you have breakfast every day?
Yes, I do.
Okay, muy bien. Cuidado aquí. Do you have breakfast every day? La respuesta corta sería yes, I do. No, yes, I have. No, muy mal. Yes, I do. Pero para este ejercicio yo quiero que repitas toda la frase.
Okay.
Yes, I have breakfast every day. So, do you have breakfast every day?
Yes, I have breakfast every day.
Okay, good. Yes, I have breakfast every day. Sí, desayuno todos los días. Muy bien. Recuerda To have breakfast is desayunar. Do you have lunch every day?
Yes, I have lunch every day.
Muy bien, muy bien. Yes, I have lunch every day. Do you have dinner at home?
Yes, I have dinner at home.
Good. Repeat. Home. Home.
Home.
Yes, home.
Home.
Muy bien. H-O-M-E. Home. Ese O suena como si fuera una O-U. Home. Home. Repeat. Home.
Home.
Eso es. Muy bien. Okay, next question. Do you have a coffee in the morning?
Yes, I have a coffee in the morning.
Muy bien. Okay, good. Now, cuidado aquí. Recuerda, tomar un café es to have a coffee. Nunca, nunca, nunca decimos to take a coffee, ¿verdad? No. No, no. ¿Por qué? Porque si dices to take, si digo I take a coffee in the morning, te pregunto ¿a dónde? Where? Porque to take, en el sentido, significa llevar de un sitio a otro. Por ejemplo, llévame al aeropuerto. Entonces sí. Entonces si me dices, Hannah, I take a coffee in the morning, te preguntaré, ¿a dónde? Where? ¿A la playa? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? ¿A la
Vale,
piscina? ¿Ok? So, no me digáis, I take a coffee. No, eso significa llevas el café de un sitio a otro, no consumir.
Vale.
Entonces hay que usar el verbo to have. Okay, do you have something to eat in the morning?
Yes, I have something to eat in the morning.
Muy bien. Okay, good. Ahora, ask me. Ask me if I have breakfast every day.
Do you have breakfast every day?
Okay, very good. Do you have breakfast every day? No, I don't have breakfast every day. I should, debería. Es muy mal hábito, lo sé. Okay. All right. Ask me if I have lunch every day.
Do you have lunch every day?
Good. Repeat lunch, lunch, lunch. Solo lunch,
Lunch.
lunch,
Lunch.
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 Lunch, lunch.
Lunch.
Okay, mejor. Okay,
Vale.
lunch. Repeat.
Todo junto.
Sí, toda la pregunta.
Do you have lunch every day?
Good. Do you have lunch every day? Yes, I have lunch every day. Ask me if I have dinner at home.
Do you have dinner at home?
Repeat.
Do you have dinner at home?
Okay, good. Home. Recuerda, home. O-U, home. Do you have dinner at home? Yes, I have dinner at home. Ask me if I have a coffee in the morning.
Do you have a coffee in the morning?
Yes, I have a coffee in the morning. Ask me if I have something to drink before class. Ooh.
Do you have something to drink before class?
Okay, good. Now, something to drink. Drink.
Drink.
Drink. Esa DR suena como drink. J. Cuando dices January, J, el mismo sonido. Es un poco complicado, pero con práctica se puede, ¿ok? Drink. Drink. Repeat.
Drink.
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 Okay, good. Drink. Drink. Okay, bien. No, I don't have anything to drink before class. Okay, tomar algo is to have something to drink or to have a drink, mejor. So ask me, do you have a drink? Ask me if I have a drink before class.
Do you have to drink?
Do you have a drink?
Okay. Do you have a drink?
A drink.
Drink. Uf.
Difícil, ¿eh? Es
Sí.
complicado, pero con práctica se consigue. Repeat.
Do you have a drink before class?
Okay, good. Do you have a drink before class? ¿Tomas algo? ¿Tomas una copa antes de la clase? Pues no, ¿qué va? Claro, hablaría coreano o francés en mi clase si tuviera una copa antes, tomara una copa. No, because I don't drink. No bebo alcohol. No, nada de nada, casi.
Está bien.
Okay, bien. So ask me if I have a beer before class. Ask me if I have a beer before class.
Do you have a beer before class?
Okay, good. Do you have a beer before class. Ask me if I have a snack in the afternoon. Ask me if I have a snack in the afternoon.
Do you have a snack?
A snack.
A snack. Do you have a snack in the afternoon?
Again, repeat.
Do you have a snack in the afternoon?
Okay, good. Do you have a snack in the afternoon? Do you have a snack in the afternoon? Tomas una merienda, ¿no? Una merienda por la tarde. Do you have a snack in the afternoon? Okay, ask me if I have a coffee in the morning.
Do you have a coffee in the morning?
Good. Ask me if I have breakfast every day.
Do you have breakfast every day?
Ask me if I have lunch every day.
Do you have lunch every day?
Good. Do you have a coffee in the morning?
Yes, I have coffee in the morning.
A coffee?
Yes, I have a coffee in the morning.
Good. Do you have a snack in the afternoon?
Yes, I have a snack in the afternoon.
Good. Muy bien. Do you have dinner at home?
Yes, I have dinner at home.
Repeat.
Yes, I have dinner at home.
At home.
Home.
Eso, home. Recuerda, at home, en casa. Ok, muy bien. All right, todo de esto de hablar de comida y desayunar y comer me ha dado ganas de
Sí.
comer algo, tengo hambre. Recuerda, ok, en casa tenéis que practicar esto en voz alta con todas las comidas. Ahora voy a comer algo. Os dejo con Richard, bye.
Ok, lista de traducción inversa. Inverse translation lists. Ok, agilidad gramatical. Practiquemos esto. All right. Tu libro es interesante. Tu libro es interesante. A ver. Yes. Your book. Your. No, your. No digáis your book. Your book. Your. Hielo, hiedra, hierba, your. Your book is interesting. Interesting. Teóricamente, esta palabra tiene 4 sílabas. Interesting. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Pero los nativos solemos decir, no todos, pero la gran mayoría decimos interesting. Interesting. Acentuando la primera sílaba. Interesting. 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 English is interesting. This class is interesting. It's not boring. En Estados Unidos, en algunas zonas dicen interesting. Inner, como si la T no estuviera. Interesting. Pero no os preocupéis por eso. Ok, tu libro es interesante. Your book is interesting. ¿Es interesante tu libro? Is your book interesting? No, it's not. It's not interesting. It's boring. It's not interesting. Esta clase es aburrida. This class is boring. Estoy aburrido. I'm bored porque eres aburrido. Because you are boring. Your class is boring. You're boring. Your class is boring. This class is boring. This course is boring. Okay? Esta clase es aburrida. This class is boring. Es aburrida la clase aquella. Is that class boring too? Yes, that class is boring too. It's not interesting. The opposite of interesting is boring. This class is boring. Espero que no. Aquella lista es muy larga. That list is very long. That list is very, very long. It's very, 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 very uve in English. It's very, very, very long. That list is very long. Is that list long? Yes, it is. It's very long. Is that list long? No, it's not. It's not very long. Is this list long? No, it's not. It's not very long. How many sentences are there in this list? Let's see. Veamos. Let's see. There are 12 sentences in this list. This list isn't very long. Okay? Es una lista muy larga. It's a very long list. Aquella lista es muy larga. That list is very long. Es una lista muy larga. It's a very long list. Dos formas de decir más o menos lo mismo. That list is very long. It's a very long list. It's not a short list. It's a long list. Esa persona ahí es importante. That person is important. That person's important. That person's important. Aquí hago la contracción. That person is important. El is, le quito la I latina, le pego la S a la palabra person, como, casi suena como plural, persons, pero realmente es el verbo is, del verbo to be. That person's important. That person's important. Important. That person's important. Es importante esa persona. Is that person important? Es un VIP, como dice aquí. Ese tío es un VIP. En inglés no decimos VIP, decimos VIP. Pronunciamos cada letra. Esa persona es un VIP, a very important person. A VIP. Ahí está el origen de eso. Very important person. That person is a very important person. He's a VIP. Me, I'm a VIP. En este curso de inglés soy un VIP. I'm a VIP. Fuera no, pero aquí sí, mando yo. Ok, a VIP. Esa persona es importante. That person is important. Su esposa es de Suecia. His wife is from Sweden. His wife is from Sweden. And the capital of Sweden is Stockholm. The capital of Sweden is Stockholm. No digo Stockholm, digo Stockholm. Empieza por ese. The capital of Sweden is Stockholm. The capital of Sweden is Stockholm. And his wife, they say VIP, that VIP, his wife is from Sweden. ¿Es este tu cuaderno? Is this your notebook? Notebook. ¿Se pronuncia? Notebook. Notebook. Is this your notebook? No? It's not my notebook. Whose notebook is it? I don't know. ¿Con quién está ella? Oh, no, perdona. ¿Quién está con ella? Who is with her? Who's with her? Who's with her? ¿Con quién está ella? Sería who is she with? Poniendo la preposición al final. ¿Con quién está ella? Literalmente en inglés, ¿quién está ella con? Who is she with? Contracción. Who's she with? Pero esto dice, ¿quién está con ella? Who's with her? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Who's with her? Okay, who's with her? No sale la comida. Alguien está en la cocina con la cocinera. Si no, no me lo explico. All right, someone's in the kitchen with her. Okay, who's with her? ¿Dónde está mi camisa? Where's my shirt? Where's my shirt? Right here. This is my shirt. Shirt, shirt, shirt. Where's my shirt? La contracción, where is? Where's? ¿Dónde está mi camisa? Where's my shirt? Esta solución es importante. This solution is important. Yes, this solution is very, very. Practicar la V en inglés, por favor. Varios vampiros valencianos vaporizaron a 20 viajeros en un vendaval de violencia. Mucha V aquí. Practicad esa frase si la recordáis. All right? La V en inglés es una F, una letra F vibrada. ¿Ah? Finger, vinger. Finlandia, Vinlandia. Es un F con las cuerdas vocales activadas. Finlandia. Fiebre. La fiebre finlandesa. La fiebre finlandesa. Es muy fácil hacer la V. El problema es que no lo habéis hecho nunca. Pero es una acción fonética con la boca no complicada. Simplemente hay que practicarlo un poco. Y recordad que es un F. Entonces aquí dice, esta solución es muy importante. This solution is very important. Mi casa está en un pueblo pequeño. My house is in a small town. My house in the middle of the street. My house, yes, is in a small town. My house is in a small town. Yes. Pues no, la mía no. Mine no, but yours, yes. Tu casa está en una ciudad grande. Your house is in a big city. My house is in a small town. Your house is in a big city. My house, your house. My house, your. No, your. My house is in a small town. But your house is in a big city. Okay, McKay. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. It's time for us to say goodbye. Pero volveré después para despediros. Pero, bueno, despedirme de vosotros más bien. Enseguida vuelvo, pero otro profesor me releva de momento.
Muchas gracias, Richard. Soy Kyle. Una vez más, aquí estoy con Xavi. Xavi, ¿qué tal?
Estoy bien, gracias.
Muy bien, me alegro. Y vamos a repasar la clase 56. Bueno, vamos a repasar la lista de traducción en la clase 56, pero como siempre, empezamos ahora con el vocabulario. The first word. ¿Listo? The first word.
I'm ready.
Accident. Accident. En español, ¿cómo se dice? Accident.
Bastante similar, accidente.
Accidente, muy fácil, ¿no? Accident. Accident. ¿En casa? Accident. To have an accident.
En catalán es igual.
Bueno, aquí hablamos inglés. Accident, accident. All. All. ¿Cómo se dice all?
Todo.
Todo. All. 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 Todo. All day. All night. Todo. All. 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 Vamos a pasar por all the words. Hay 5 palabras. All the words. Hay 5. At home. At home. En casa, ¿no? En casa. Tienes que hablar en voz alta. En casa. At home. Speak out loud. At home. At home. ¿Y en voz alta? At home. Xavi?
At home.
Home. Home.
Home.
At home.
At home.
Home. Ho. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Home.
At home.
At home. Como Santa Claus. Papa Noel, ¿no? Santa
Sí.
Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Siempre dice eso.
Ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Home.
Home.
Y tienes que cerrar la boca con la M. Home. Home. At home. ¿Ok? En voz alta. At home. Muy bien. Brother.
Hermano.
Hermano. You have a brother, right?
Yes,
You
I
have a
have
brother.
one.
I have a brother too. También. Brother. Brother. Con la lengua. Brother. Brother. En casa. Brother. Quiero ver la lengua. Brother. Muy bien.
Brother.
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 Muy bien. Brother. Ok. Business trip. Business trip. ¿Qué es eso? Business trip.
I haven't been in one.
On one. Pero
On
¿qué
one.
significa business trip?
Viaje de negocios.
Viaje de negocios. Business trip. Business. Business trip. ¿En casa? Business trip. Business trip. Muy fácil. Muy bien. Muy bien en casa. Ahora, con la lista número 6. List number 6. ¿Listo? Ready. Are you ready? Xavi, are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
I'm ready. Are you ready? Are they?
I'm ready.
Are they ready?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Are they? Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. They're ready. En casa. Tu libro es interesante.
Your book is interesting.
Muy bien. Interesting. Your book is interesting. ¿Otra vez?
Your book is interesting.
¿Y en casa? ¿En voz alta? Your book is interesting. Interesting. Una vez más. Your book is interesting. Your book is Don Quixote?
Well, it's not.
Don Quixote? Is Don Quixote?
I don't know.
Your book is interesting. Don Quixote.
Maybe it's the first volume. I don't know.
Don Quixote. Your book is interesting. Okay. Esta clase es aburrida.
This class or lesson,
This class.
this class is boring.
¿Qué dices? What are you saying? This class is boring.
I was
¿Qué va?
translating your sentence.
This class is boring. Está aquí. This class is boring. Pero, ¿qué dices? No.
It's fun.
This class is boring. Aquí pero en realidad, this class isn't boring. No. This class isn't boring.
It's fun or funny?
It's fun. Bueno,
It's
bueno,
fun.
puede ser los dos. Divertido, gracioso. Divertido, fun. Gracioso, funny. Pero aquí número 2, this class is boring. Boring. Aburrida. Número 3, aquella lista es muy larga.
That list is too long.
Bueno, muy. Demasiado no, muy.
Very long.
Repeat.
That list is very long.
That list. That list is very long.
That list is very long.
Very long. That list is very long. ¿En casa? That list is very long. Muy larga. That list is very long. This list, bueno, hay 12, tampoco. It's not very long. That list is very long. Número 4. Es una lista muy larga.
It's a list very long.
Whoa,
It's a very long list.
It's a very long list. Fíjate en casa, eso es muy, muy importante. It's a very long list. It's a very long list. Xavi?
It's a very long list.
Una vez más.
It's a very long list.
Una vez más.
It's not correct.
Sí, está bien. Repeat.
It's a very long list.
It's a very long list. It's a very long list.
Yes, I
Una
know.
vez más.
It's a very long list.
It's a very long list. Number 5, número 5. Esa persona es importante. Esa persona es importante.
That person is important.
That person is important. That person is important. En casa, that person is important. Su esposa es de Suecia.
His wife
Yes.
is from Sweden.
His wife is from Sweden. His wife. His wife. ¿En casa? His wife is from Sweden. Muy bien. Número 7. ¿Es este tu cuaderno? ¿Es este tu cuaderno?
Is this your book? Your notebook?
Notebook. Is this your notebook? Is this your notebook? ¿Quién está con ella?
Who is with her?
Who's with her? Con la contracción. Who's with her? Who's with her? Who's with her? Hemos visto solamente 8, pero ya está muy bien. Si has hecho bien en casa es lo importante. Siempre en voz alta en casa. Muy bien. Y ahora os dejo una vez más con Richard. Gracias.
Ok, ya está. Clase 56. Mañana 57. No está mal. Vamos a entrar en nuevos verbos, por fin. Hemos visto verbos en su presente continuo. Estoy sentado, I'm sitting, I'm speaking to you, etc. Pero ahora vamos a entrar en el presente habitual, lo que yo hago como acción habitual. Dónde hago la compra, dónde suelo comer, a qué hora suelo desayunar, etcétera, etcétera. Lo hemos visto con I have, pero hemos visto I have un poco como posesión. I have a car, I have a house, etc. I have money, etc. Pero ahora vamos a entrar en dónde aparco, where I park. No donde esté ahora mismo aparcando, porque no estoy aparcando, estoy hablando ahora mismo con vosotros, pero donde suelo ir por la mañana, donde suelo ir por la tarde, donde suelo ir por la noche, donde cuántas horas suelo dormir, etc. Entonces ya el idioma se va a ir ensanchando ahora, así que necesito vuestra colaboración. Os quiero como cómplices en este crimen de aprender inglés, pero lo vamos a conseguir. Thank you and see you tomorrow.